What's going on, everybody? Welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm F5 founder and CEO, Ryan Buck. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out our 100% honest, no bullshit review of Ignite Nutrition's Shred Up Fat Burner. Now, Ignite Nutrition is a brand from Martin Ford. It used to be part of 5% Nutrition with Rich Piana, obviously an actor. Some of you know that. Now has his own supplement line. Shred Up is their fat loss formula. That's a capsule formula that we're going to talk about today based on three things. We're going to talk about the ingredient profile and the dosages, then we're going to talk about the effectiveness, and then finally we're going to talk about the value of this product. So let's dive into it. The first ingredient is going to be L-carnitine, or L-carb, at 250 milligrams. Now, L-carb is a great form of carnitine because it does two things. It acts as a nootropic because it passes through the blood-brain barrier, so it can help with that, but it also can transport fatty lipids to be burned off as energy. The issue here is that 250 milligrams, it's just underdosed. We would like to see this dose at a minimum of 1 full gram, ideally at 1,500 milligrams or higher. We're just not getting that with one serving. Next ingredient here is green tea extract, standardized to 50% EGCG at 200 milligrams, so basically 100 milligrams of ECGC. There's been a lot of studies on green tea extract in terms of fat loss. Some of it conclusive, most of it's inconclusive, but green tea extract has been shown to help increase metabolism, to help burn off calories for fuel. In terms of the dosages, it's straight average dosage, nothing too crazy out of the world. Hoodia extract powder is dosed at 125 milligrams. This is an appetite suppressant agent that was really popular in the last 10 years and it's kind of gone away because studies really have not backed it as much. It looks like Ignite does believe in it. At 125 milligrams, again, it could be probably dosed higher, but it's hard to tell because there's just not a lot of good studies behind this ingredient. Green coffee bean extract at 100 milligrams that actually is going to provide energy and increase in metabolism at 100 milligrams. It's kind of where you see it. You see anywhere from 100 milligrams to 250 milligrams of the green coffee extract. Dandelion extract is at 100 milligrams. This is more of a diuretic. It's going to help you sweat. You are going to sweat a lot with it. At 100 milligrams, it's probably a good dosage of it. There's not a ton of studies behind it saying like this is the optimal dosage, along with a lot of these ingredients in fat burners. Grains of Paradise extract is used next at 50 milligrams. This is a thermogenic. It's a good dosage of Grains of Paradise. We recommend starting out at about 40 milligrams per day. So 50 milligrams of grains is good. Grains is something if you have in a powder, you can taste it. This being in a capsule, you won't taste it, but you should feel the thermogenic effect from Grains of Paradise. Theobromine at 50 milligrams. Theobromine is kind of similar to caffeine. It can help increase energy. It also helps relax the blood vessels, the walls of the blood vessels, which aids in pump. But more so in this case, theobromine is also what you find in dark chocolate that really can kind of increase energy, which then could aid potentially in fat loss. Cocoa powder, same thing at 40 milligrams. It could aid in fat loss by increased energy production. Cayenne pepper fruit extract at 15 milligrams. This is very close to an ingredient called Capsimax. We've seen this dose as high as 100 milligrams, 15 milligrams, kind of on the low end. But what you'll feel with this is if you take enough of it, you'll feel it in your stomach actually burn, so you can feel that Capsimax or cayenne pepper fruit extract is being used. And then the last ingredient before the prop blend is called Ralloscreen. Ralloscreen is alpha-yohimbine. It's a very strong version of yohimbine at 3 milligrams. This is a high dosage of it. This is going to hit hard for a lot of people. It can cause increased heart rate, increased blood pressure. So if this is your first time using it, recommend just use it cautiously and wisely and don't overdo it. Then you have a fat burner blend which consists of caffeine anhydrous, N-methyltyramine, guarana seed extract, and dicaffeine malate, which is going to promote weight loss on this as well. And you have 300 milligrams of caffeine in this, so it's an interesting that they put in the blend, but it's like their stimulant blend on it, so it's very hard to say like what do you have of this, because you know that caffeine anhydrous is pure caffeine, dicaffeine malate or Infinity is about 75% caffeine, so between the two of those, and you have to get out what they have for total caffeine amounts, there's not a whole lot left for tyramine and guarana seed extract, but we just know it's in there. We know it promotes weight loss. That's what guarana seed does. So overall on the profile, like it's an average. You know, it's a mediocre average profile. There's nothing too crazy insane about it. But one thing I'll say, anytime you have a fat burner in a capsule form, it's really hard to have a very effective capsule because a lot of people, what they try to do is they try to put a ton of ingredients on the label and then they just can't fit it into the capsule. So this is 3 capsules. You have limited space in which you can put the ingredients in, and you have dosages that you need to hit and margins you need to hit. So I would like this. I think Shred Up could be more effective in terms of fat burner with a better profile. And that, you know, you look at the effectiveness of this product. There is some appetite suppression, which is nice. You have some increased body temperature, but it's not going to be one of the best fat burners we've ever used. Okay, it's good for someone who maybe wants like a slight uptick in metabolism and some appetite suppressant, but it's not going to be for somebody who's potentially out there trying to do like a show and really needs to cut weight and cut fat fast. Across the line, it's going to really be a direct extension of the profile. The profile is mediocre. The effectiveness is going to be mediocre as well on this. I mean, nothing too crazy in terms of thermogenic, nothing too crazy in terms of appetite suppression. There is some there. You're going to get nice energy with the caffeine amounts, but that's really kind of like the main benefit of this product. In terms of value, this is 30 servings for 40 bucks. If you look at fitnessinformer.com, we have like a best fat burner list that we do, and you know, some of those retail for about 40 bucks as well. So it just depends on how much you can handle. As a consumer, this has, you know, a lot of caffeine. It has alpha yohimbine, so you're going to feel that energy. You're going to feel that a lot. Just some of the other ingredients probably aren't going to be working as hard for you, like Alcar is not going to be working as hard for you as it should. So there's just certain ingredients in here that just aren't working as hard for you as they should in the profile, making the $40 price tag not crazy high, but it's a little bit more difficult to justify unless you can get it on sale. So if you want to purchase this product, you can. We'll include a purchase link below. There's a coupon code to save you a few dollars on this product. We'll definitely include that as well. Make sure you follow us on our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below to stay up to date with all new reviews here on the FITV channel. Check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. It's on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, and fitnessinformer.com, featuring awesome guests like Ronnie Coleman, Branch Warren, Jay Cutler, and so many more. For this full in-depth written review, more reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us on our official website. We're at fitnessinformant.com.